Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's about your boy Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
Ever since the issue of the Nigerian core member who spoke about the Tinubu government, it has been a very harsh and uncontrollable situation that has led to the 30 days rant challenge. Okay, it is called 30 days rant challenge of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu being a terrible president. In this video, I'll be showing you collections of Nigerians who have come to vet their angers. Yes, I'm telling you, it's worth venting, because I could remember then when I was still in Nigeria. Yes, I'm a Nigerian, but by God's grace, I live in diaspora. I live in Europe now. When I was still in Nigeria then, even as a graduate, the highest paid job I got was 40,000 naira after spending 4 years studying biochemistry and 1 year doing my national youth service. It was so frustrating that it's really a bad situation. Imagine as at that time compared to now, things are going very high. People are complaining. Let me not be the one that will say it in their mouth. I want you to watch situations of Nigeria presently and see why Nigerians are not happy. Then I want you to also tell me what you feel. It's good you tell me what you feel. I want to hear what you feel. Okay, having said, I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate for your love and the care. For those of us who haven't subscribed and followed us on social media platform, please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share, so that we can move this ministry to permanent side. To come away next time to see me your screen, guys. I leave us with the 30 days rant challenge on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu being a terrible president, and also as people asking him to step down if he cannot do the needful or what he has promised during his campaign promises. Please give me your comment, reaction, opinion, and comment in the comment section.
This is where women give birth. That's the toilet. This is where people give birth. In this primary healthcare center, this is the only forceps in this entire place. They don't have more than this. When women come at night to give birth and there's no light in the hospital, how do you take their deliveries?
We are just using our phone, torchlight.
You're using the torchlight of your phone
to
take the deliveries. What if there's bleeding? How do you know where it's bleeding? Have you seen the problem that we're facing in this country? That is the electricity that is powering this entire hospital. If your leader is not serious about the primary healthcare center, they are wasting their time. Because the primary healthcare center is the first level of healthcare in any country, any state, any local government that is serious about healthcare. This hospital does not even have adequate solar care. There's no lights. There are women who give birth in these hospitals. You can see what the labor room looks like. There are people who are going to need wound care. You can see what the wards look like. There are children who require help from this hospital. You can see what the resources look like. Vaccines have to be imported from another hospital just so that they can be given to the people here. But no worry, you can scroll, because this is not bomb or funny or whatever it is. Tell your leaders that they should focus on primary healthcare centers and not be building fake ultramodern hospitals everywhere when this is neglected, because everybody everywhere actually deserves access to the highest quality care possible.
My name is Lillian Eme Ogechi, and I'm coming out here to call on every Nigerian woman to come out. We are telling all the whole men to enter inside. It is the turn of we Nigerian women to come out and host a protest. Hashtag Tinubu is a terrible president. Yes, I am joining this 30 days rant. And after the rant, we are going for a protest. And I'm suggesting 4th of April or 1st of April. Every Nigerian woman should come out. Let us host a protest. We don't need the men. The men should back off. The women are the ones that are going to come out this time, and we are going to speak because we are tired. Yes, every Nigerian woman, I am challenging you today. Let us start something. We cannot keep quiet for long. We are not fools. They have used us enough. This is not about tribalism. This is not a tribalism thing. This is not an Igbo thing. This is not a Yoruba thing. This is not an Hausa thing. This is for every single Nigerian living in this country. If we don't talk, they are going to oppress us. And it seems like they are using the people who are supposed to be talking, they are not talking. These people have crippled everybody. So I'm challenging you, Nigerian women, today. If a Nigerian woman come out on the 1st of April 2025, we are hosting a nationwide protest titled Tinubu is a terrible president. Tinubu is a terrible president. Yes, we are tired.
We keep adjusting every day. Price has never been the same for one street week. You come, it is 5,000 this week. Tomorrow, next tomorrow, it's 7,000. And we keep adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. Some people, mind you, some people have reached their elastic limit and they can't adjust anymore and they are dying. If it's not happening to you, it's happening to some people.
Tinubu, are you not a terrible president? Talk truth. I'm idea. See these receipts. I stumble on the thing. 2018, see things were buy. Check the prices of those food items versus the prices of the same food items now. Are you not terrible? Now, if you disagree with me, say Tinubu no be terrible president. Tell me 4 things what Tinubu don't do ever since we in thief person mandates. 4 are the wait.
I stand with Ray that said President Tinubu is a terrible president. I stand with you as a sister in Nigeria who feels your pain. I understand how you're feeling. I'm not a core member, I'm not a copper, but I understand you. United we stand, divided we fall. If one person is going to go down, we are going down together. Because my father has been down with type 1 diabetes for years. It affected his sight, he's blind. We don't have money. All my siblings are not working. We don't have a job. We're all graduates. We don't have a job. Just that we don't have anybody in power that can help us get jobs. If you go ask for a job, you're not from that local government, you're not from that place, they would not give you any slot. They sell slots for jobs. There is no job. I want to open a gym house. I've written proposals to a lot of big people that can help me, but they are not helping me. They say that's not what they need. They want to enter in between before they give me help. Everybody wants to come in between to give me help because I'm a woman. Because of this dispensation, that's why I started weight loss. That's the truth, because things are so hard. I cannot even survive 3 square meals. No, I'd rather lose weight, just do intermittent fasting and be losing the weight that I've gathered in the Goodluck Jonathan's regime. That's the fat I'm shedding now because I don't know what to do again. There is no money. My mommy is suffering. She's suffering. She will soon retire from a less than 70k job. How will she do with my father and all of us struggling? We don't know. Probably God is going to just provide, because my sister is still struggling in a medical school, reading nursing, and she's not paid her school fees. The country is terrible. We have not had lights in Bayelsa State for some days. It's terrible. We don't know what is going on. The violence, anything can happen to you. Me, I don't know. I have served. I have my certificate here lying down in my cupboard for years. I don't use it to do anything. This is a terrible government. Very terrible. People don't even know how hot the sun is. You don't even know how we even survive in this country. My brother is frustrated. He's frustrated in Lagos. My brother is frustrated as the only son of our father. Nobody should come and be giving their life history out here because of Nigeria, because nobody is even willing to give you 2K. Nobody is willing to help you. Nobody is willing to do anything for you. So I stand with you, my sister. I know anything might not be done, but it's not palatable. We are just learning to survive. We are just surviving. We are not living. This is not life. We are not living. Do something, or something will be done anyway. Don't let the angry masses do what is in their mind. Please do something. It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh, it's not easy to just tori alone. It's not easy with us. Help us. Men are being frustrated. Women are frustrated. Mothers, everybody, widows, everybody are frustrated. Help Nigeria be a better place. We have everything to help. Give us jobs. There will be enough jobs that can go around. Give us jobs. How even come members surviving with 33,000 before you go to PP and come back with the spike in fuel price? How you people surviving? And some core members will still have to send money back home to their parents. It is not nice. Me, I don't even have work. I don't even know how people are surviving. I beg, God will help.
At what point are we going to push back? At what point is this thing going to be looked at that it is killing us? Now, if I want to step out to buy something, or if I want to just go and relax as a student, I always have a stressful week. Exam is fast approaching, a lot of things. I have to be thinking if I'm about to make a financial mistake first before spending money that I have. How hardworking do I become? Somebody complains about bottled water. Somebody will tell the next person will say, drink sachet water. You're complaining about egg. Somebody is saying, why should a copper be buying a crate of egg? Are you not so stupid not to? How stupid can you be not to know that buying things in box are cheaper like that for someone having monthly budget? How? I don't know at this point. I don't know. My question is, how far are we going to keep doing this thing on the line of tribalism? Somebody comes out to talk about something, they will move it in the line of tribalism, bigotry, sentiment, propaganda. People will push it and turn it to an agenda. But this is an everyday witness, everyday life. This is what our life is like. This is the life we are seeing every day. What is the future for me? I am not lazy. I'm a student. I'm still doing remote jobs. I'm not lazy. How hardworking do I become for me to be able to say I am now not complaining anymore? Or how hardworking do I become to know that if something happens to me at night, that I can have the resources to reach a hospital in the speed of light?
You know this, don't you have shame, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Don't you have shame? Like, don't you have shame? Look at you are claiming the #1 citizen of the country. Look at this country you are claiming #1 citizen of. Everything is so pure water like this now. Pure water, and they say one pure water like this, one pure water 15 naira, one pure water 15 naira. And your son came out and be bragging about rubbish yesterday, like a secondary boy doing debate. As if he's give you slap, if I slap you, may he faint. With a verse, we don't tire. See, the worst thing I go do now, go arrest us, now go arrest everybody new. We don't tire for now. Mona come out. Your daddy is a very incompetent man. You don't know anything. He's not. How will I even put the English safe? I will not say he's not even fit to be a president. He's so terrible at his job.
Anyway, President Bola Tinubu, here's my feedback to you. You're a failure. You're a terrible leader. You rode on tribalism. You rode on bigotry. You snatched the election. You stole it. And then you had power. And you've not done anything with it. You failed Nigerians. People are hungry. You made people poorer. You only empowered yourself, your family, and your friends. You won't live forever anyway. You claim you fought for democracy, but you've done worse than people you fought against. You're worse than Babangida. You're worse than Abacha. You're worse than every other military head of state that came. You brought back Buhari. You're worse than Buhari. You made Nigerians to see pain and shege. You're a terrible leader. Take it. Take it.
Tinubu is a terrible president. Now, you say people should go to school. People have gone to school. They are out They've done the compulsory NYSC, which is, by the way, very unnecessary. Money you're supposed to give to people to maybe learn a skill or start up something for themselves. It will not still be enough during the NYSC. During my service, before I left Kano State, they sent me transport that I used to live. They sent me transport. After serving Nigeria for a whole year, I didn't even have transport to live. What helped me was because I had family members there. Once in a while, I'll go to their house to eat and everything. My elder brother, I finished service 2017. Up till now, I don't have a job. And you say people should keep quiet. But all those the generation after Tinubu, those people, they are the most useless set of people I've ever seen. They don't have action. They don't do anything. They are just so irresponsible. They don't even care what's going on in the country. God forbid. See, some of us were still in Nigeria because we've not, seen any means of living. But honestly, if those those people that came to colonize Nigeria, that went to pack people during the era of slave trade, if they should come again, a lot of people will voluntarily go as slaves. Then when they get there, they will look for their way there instead of staying in this country.
What is really, really happening in Nigeria? And I come to ask myself that, is it that if this country starts working properly, that all the rich politicians will become poor? So is it that if people start talking about Nigeria the way they talk about America, you guys will not be governors again? What is really happening? Are we allergic to good governance? Are we allergic to good governance? The president said that the state allocation has been tripled, yet the governors say they keep body say nothing, they give them nothing. One Anambra state governor is there looking for people that are not wearing pant and bra when kidnapping is going on in his state. What is happening? Is it that Nigeria doesn't deserve to be good?
Tinubu is a terrible president I ever seen in the history of Nigeria. Now me talk am. Tinubu is a terrible president. Or some of people say, una they drag this girl because saying call Tinubu out. Make una come see arrest me join o. Make una come arrest me join. Tinubu is the worst president I ever seen in Nigeria. In the history of Nigeria. Now this afternoon, I come the reason. Yam when we say na poor man food that year. If they cook here for my house that time when we the village, we don't agree chop am because na poor man food. But these days, yam these days, it's only big men that can eat yam today in Nigeria. 1 tubers of yam is how much? 1 tuber of yam is how much in Nigeria? 4,000 and 5,000, depending how big the yam is. Only small one if you fit for 2,000 naira. But before you go use 2,000 naira, buy a very big, how many tubers of yam? That is to show you how terrible the government is. That will show you how terrible this present administration is. Tinubu is the worst, is a terrible president I ever seen in the history of Nigeria. Make una still come arrest me join. I'm a frustrated citizen of this country. I'm a frustrated youth. If a person talk now, una won't silence everybody. So should we be lying to ourselves that this government is working? Should we be lying to ourselves? Why are you people trying, sometimes to try to turn everything into tribalism? Showore, now God will bless you, sir. See King, now God will bless you. Very dark man, now God will bless you. All of them, we say that they speak against this government. Now God will bless all of you now for saying the truth, because it is not easy. Yes. They say, if you talk, they say they walk arrest. May una come arrest us, join now. May una come carry all of us. May una come, we are there free. What in their life they do again? See my head and office see money babam. See how I look old. A small pikin like me. I look older than my papa. If my family, if they ever see me, if papa see me, he go begin to cry. See how I be. Are they frustrated every day?
Who miss Buhari? Buhari will miss him. Buhari we say would they reject before. Now we miss Buhari. And someone said, why should you make such video and call Tinubu a terrible? He's a terrible president. I put water for my talk. More not come arrest me, join.
Sir, what plan do you have for us in this country? Aside from taking us into more debt, aside from making our life terrible, horrible, aside from making everything horrible for us in this country, what good plan do you have for us, sir? Because you don't have any plan. You have just been a terrible president for no reason. You are the worstest president ever to emerge in Nigeria, sir. Nothing is working in our country. And your son is bragging that you did this, you did that. You created an economy for everybody. Which everybody? Economy that nobody can afford pure water. Some people cannot afford to eat 2 times in a day. Even once in a day, they cannot afford to eat. Is that economy for everybody? Economy that if we speak about our mind, if we say they should come and arrest us. Economy that bandits are doing TikTok video live, they don't go and carry them. But we the citizens are voicing out our frustration. If we say they should come and carry us, they should come and arrest us. Sir, ready to arrest everybody. We don't tire for you. You are terrible. Sir, Tinubu, you are terrible. You are a terrible president.
What is happening in this country? What is really happening? What is going on? Nothing is moving. You make money, the money, everything is so expensive. Back in the day, I used to cook okra soup with 500 naira. I cooked okra with 500. Now, 500 naira okra cannot even cook your potato soup. What is happening? Just within the space of how many years, everything has turned upside down. Are you people not tired? Is Nigeria allergic to good governance? Are we allergic to good governance? What is happening? Who did we offend? How did we go wrong? You're a public servant, but when you get there, you start behaving like a mini god. After serving the country, you go abroad and you relocate abroad because you messed up the whole place. You can't even come out in your street without security. That is how bad you have kept your states. The politicians, the governors, everybody. You don't want the system to work. Are you people not tired of looting? You've looted for your 50th generation, yet you're still looting. Are you not tired? Can't Nigeria be known for good? Can't they say, oh, the Nigerian government is the best in Africa? What is happening? But you are trying to top the worst government. If you're not the worst, are you people not tired? Graduates everywhere, no job. Look at 800 and something, and people are applauding. Chicken is 9.5. Indomie is 500. Egg is 250. I bought egg for 25 naira. I bought egg for 25 naira. What happened? Hey! Obula ọkụ na ọma nlekwalụ onye mere ya mere olulu eru. Onye ji obodo a o ji na God. May God have mercy on us in this country. It's time for us to speak out. I'm urging everybody to make a video, even if it's a minute video, make a video, post it. Let this movement start, because if you're not tired, I'm tired. I'm even scared to cook. I eat once a day. I'm not capping. I eat once a day. Where you see the money? Eh?
Tinubu, you are the most terrible president. The funny thing is, the most annoying is that nobody voted you there. You stole your way in there. You bought your way in there. You are the worst thing that has ever happened to that country. Nigerians are suffering. You are the most terrible thing that has happened to that country. You're terrible, the most terrible, the most horrible president. Yes. Deal with it. Stop. End suffering. Stop it. Let Nigerians breathe. Nonsense.
President Bola Tinubu, we are tired. Like, we are simply too tired of your regime. It is horrible. You are a terrible president. I served, my sister served, people are serving. It is suffer everywhere. You look, I see children begging more than it used to be. Like, I'm walking on the road, I'm seeing people be like, auntie, please give me money, this and that. It is horrible. It is horrible to exist in this country right now. And those people that are saying what she said is wrong, God punish all of you. Because I don't think you are buying rice at a different price. Or are you paying a different NEPA bill? Or are you buying petrol at a different price? Do you know how horrible it is? Every single day I get debit alerts. My heart will be doing bing, 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 because I don't even understand what's wrong. President Tinubu, please, please, if this place is not good for you, can you just step down? Let somebody else do it. Please, we are tired.
In 2019, I had an accident while going to camp, this NYC camp. And you can see I've been sick since then. I had spine disease, I've treated for cancer, there are so many things. I can't walk, I've been paralyzed for 3 months. I'm using walking stick to walk, all because the government is bad and our healthcare system hasn't done well for me. The other 2 people that had the same disease, the two of them, one is dead, one is still paralyzed, and you see how life is. What if it was me? And I've been depressed and I've been down. I've been suicidal. I know how it has been for me and my parents, and this is 5 years. And it's become worse. But these same people will tell you that you should not complain. Price of food, the price of drugs have gone up. My family has been drained. I'm a theater artist that has not acted one single movie. Meanwhile, I had the opportunities, but I couldn't because my brain, because it's a spine disease, it's affecting both my brain, affecting my body. There are days I can't walk, there are days I can't even move, there are days I'm in constant pain, my body swells up. I say I should not complain about this country. Come on now. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. Tinubu and APC are running this country into the ground. Or they have run it into the ground. We are just gasping for air. The last bit of air. Youth should stand up. We should stand up and fight for this country. If not, we'll just be thrown into the abyss or something. I don't understand. It's really been crazy. It's really, really been crazy. Crazy 5 years for me. And there are people that have suffered more than me. And it's bad. And you see some people supporting this government. What are you supporting? Do you want to eat shit in future? Is that what is in your head? What the fuck?
Mr. Tinubu, the truth be say, this your government, they frustrate everybody. Even police, the government, they frustrate police. Because that time where you never enter, where boys, they see money, they smoke Igbo, anyhow. That time, police feel they do stop and search, they go see Igbo for somebody pocket. Then they go carry you go station. Say make you pay money, bear yourself. But now, them go do stop and search before they go see Igbo for anybody pocket. Before they go see Igbo, even themselves, them go no say, anybody where we are black, no get any business with white. Even recently, get where one of my guys go. Police come, they search motor to see whether they go see Igbo. They search boots, search sterling, start everywhere. They no see Igbo. They even come, they use microscope. They look for a tank whether they go see Igbo, so that they go fit collect money. They no see. So things hard. No be saying everybody just want to talk. Una no one make we talk because una they enjoy the thing, no concern una. Nigeria hard. Everybody they suffer. Even though they carry gun. I beg.
What is moving? What is moving? Nothing is moving. Nothing is moving in Nigeria. Hey! You can't talk about Nigeria and smile. You can't talk about, as a Nigerian, you can't talk about Nigeria and smile. And it's appalling. It's painful because whenever you're talking about it, Jesus, is it the lootings? Is it the killings, the kidnapping? Nothing is being done. Hey! God forbid. I'm so grateful for this opportunity because I've always wanted to vent. Because if I start talking about it, I'm affected by it 100%. And nobody is doing anything about it. What is our politicians doing? What are they doing? What are they doing there? To carry police up and down. In a state you're guiding, in a state you're ruling. Mopo reach like 550. Carry motor the bomb fuel up and down. You're not doing anything in the States. What kind of country is this? Oh my God.
When things are not working, we do what? We call on our leaders. President Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Your tenure is bad. We've never had it this worse in Nigeria. In the history of Nigeria, we never had it this worse. Forget say, I am a Yoruba man. Omo Yoruba ni me. This will not be saying, na Igbo guy they contest, na complain. We are all complaining. We are suffering in this country. All of us are suffering. President Tinubu, you are a terrible president. You are the worst president we've ever had since the First Republic. You are the worst we've ever had. Nigerians we are literally working hard. Then the money as it is coming is going straight away into bills. We are living and feeding from hand to mouth. We've never had it this worse in Nigeria. And to those of you trying to support the president because of your bigotry, saying yes, it's not the worst, it's this and that, then trying to say the guy does not need the creator effect, all of you are stupid. Are you guys not suffering? The suffer, you know the rich now. President Tinubu, you are a terrible president.
Dear Tinubu, the whole APC members and all the Nigerian leaders, you people are terrible. You people are very terrible. Because what is going on? Why are you so greedy? Why are you so callous? Why are you all this selfish? For what? For something you can't take along tomorrow when you die? All this money, all this embezzlement, all this stealing, all these things you people are doing. When you die tomorrow, that is the end. Like, it is just unbelievable how you people derive joy in seeing your brothers and sisters, suffer. We can't even afford to eat anymore. The new band A, band B, all these things don't make any sense in a country that there is no job. Why are you making life difficult? We don't want to be like you. We don't want to be like you people. Like, we don't want to be, extremely rich. We don't want to have what we can use, what we don't need. We don't want it like you people, because you people want what you don't need. You people want to have everything, and like you do not need everything to live this life, which is temporary. Why are you people behaving this way? The Nigerian people are depressed now. The youths don't even know where to go from here. They don't know where to go from here because you have a lot of graduates, and I can't believe after all the years in the universities and all that, there is no job, there is no, it's crazy. Business owners are suffering too. People that have handwork, they are struggling too. No jokes, because it is when I can afford to pay you, that's when I'll bring jobs to you now. All of us will just be there. What's going on? Why are you people this evil?
Right now, 30 days ranting don't start. Tinubu regime is a very terrible regime. I beat my chest. Tinubu regime, a very terrible regime. Kebi to everybody, everybody to cool for this Nigeria. We go voice out. They lock everybody. They lock everybody. Okay, prison go full. Una go see crazy. I go to the market yesterday to buy some things. Everything don't cost. Bag of rice, 100k, 90k. Who go kill una? You know that I tell you. We dey buy, we dey. How much be the garri? How much be the beans before? How much? Emma Sofo. Tinubu is a very terrible regime. Come pick me up. Come pick me up. Una wan tell me say freedom of speech no dey again for this country. For this is democracy. This is democracy. No be Ìjọba ológun na wa now. Say Ìjọba ológun ni una go tell me say make I no talk. Freedom of speech no dey again. I say Nigeria hard. Una wan kill me. I never chop since yesterday. Una say make I no talk. Ogun go kill una. Ogun wey go kill una. You don dey do press up. You don dey do press up. Tinubu regime na im worse pass. I go talk. Oga don kill me, man. Ìjọba Tinubu won't kill me. My children no go school again. My children no go school.
Tinubu is a terrible president. Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Mark my word. During Jonathan regime, bag of rice is highest is 10,000. Now, bag of rice is 100 and something thousand naira. Tinubu, if there is anything worse than terrible, you are a more than terrible president. God forbid. There's no future for our children.
I no send my papa. Not the government, not the president, not the governor, not the local government. I don't send anybody's respective father. Secondly, who the fuck do you people think you are? Gaslighting us since NSAS like it didn't fucking happen. They tell us say egg increase with the gaslighters, tomatoes increase with the gaslighters, fuel increase with the gaslight. That's not you do remote work on the fucking. Who the fuck do you people think you are? You're calling somebody to threaten her because she mentioned the state of the government. No offense, sir. Are you not a terrible president? On the day of your inauguration, the day the inauguration was going on, fuel went from 280 naira to 400 naira before our eyes on the day of your fucking, like you have not even assumed office. You entered the day, there's no money anywhere. I'm earning more than I was earning 2 years ago, but I still cannot afford fucking basic needs. But you want to bloody gaslight me. You want to gaslight a bunch of, you want to gaslight 200 million Nigerians again. You people, like, who the fuck do you people think you are? Again, this is his president with a heavy allegation of sexual harassment hanging on his head, but he chose to bully the woman, Senator Natasha Akpotubara, who accused him of these allegations. Did he defend himself? No. Did he say he was wrong? No. Did he even allow an independent body to look into this? No. Instead, he bullied her. That's what's happening in our fucking Senate. Nobody's looking into that. They're letting that arm run freaking wild. I don't know how you want to gaslight yourself. Lagos smells. If you come out in Lagos State, if you don't face your front, you will see a man shitting on the fucking road. Lagos bloody stinks. The roads are bad. Housing in Lagos is a crime scene. You can't bloody rent houses in Lagos anymore. They'll show you a fucking kubiku for 3 million naira. Nobody's looking into that. A bunch of abandoned buildings everywhere, soaking up money. But somebody says the economy is bad. Things are bad. NYC secretariat, somebody call up food and say, take that down. That you're picking. Are you born now? Are you people work again?
A lot of people do not really understand the country we are and what is the problem of the country. A lot of them don't. They just want power for the sake of power. Some people have money and the next thing they want power. Some people just want to get the power so that they can steal.